What's going on? What's going on? What's going on in the Matrix? So today, last day of March, the 31st, the 90th day of the year, right? And like I've been educating people about, if you understand numerology and the dates on the calendar, it doesn't always have to be letters and numbers known as gematria. But if you have a basic understanding about how this stuff works, you'll be able to seek out in the news what I'm about to show you. So, like, we're gonna focus on the number 90 and how there's all these stories in the news that are based on, 90 something, 90. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you're new to this stuff, I'm gonna keep showing it, keep posting it. And again, I'm looking for somebody out there to create a channel, whatever way you want to do it. And I'm basically looking for a debate. I'm looking for someone to disprove this stuff. And, like me, once upon a time, I thought it was all bullshit. And now I have a pretty decent following. Again, I don't know how many people are actually genuinely interested, or if they think they're going to follow me and troll me. And then now they're like, they can't do it, but they can't troll me because they can't disprove it, So, again, if you're that person who can disprove it, besides what I already clearly state in the videos about how you can manipulate certain things, if that's your argument, you need to take your ball and go home, man. Or if your argument is, oh, it's a coincidence, or I don't know. So, let's get into it, all right? 90. Okay. So, the 90th day of the year is March 31st. And again, here's a story from CNN. Nearly 90 million under severe storm threat with potentially violent tornadoes possible. All right, man. So that's this basically the point I want to make is the story has the number 90 in it on the 90th day of the year. So these are real stories. I'm screen recording them from my cell phone. So they're not screenshots. They're not, Photoshop stuff. Okay. Another article from People. 90 Day. Isabel says she's very lucky for her parents. Respectful, loving, acceptance of Gabe as transgendered. What the fuck? Anyways, the point is the number 90. So, if you want to read these articles, go for it. They're brain dead articles anyways, but again, this stuff isn't meant for people. If you're watching these videos and you're absorbing anything I'm saying, this news stuff isn't meant for you. It's not. You're not a sheep. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, if you're actually resonating with these videos that I create, and you leave these videos and you take something away from them, like, wow, I actually learned something from that guy, or wow, that makes sense, or whatever. Again, if you're one of those people who feels like that, then these stories that I'm showing you, they're not meant for you, dog. They're not meant for you. You know what I mean? You're above and beyond that. But let's continue. Here's another story from today. Except it doesn't show the date, but it is from today. But yeah, 90% reduction in all diseases or treats diabetes. The story is from today. It just doesn't have the March. There it is, published right there. There it is. Published on the 31st. Yep, the 90th day of the year. Okay. Here's another story. Twins reflect on 90 years of living, loving, and laughing. It's a nice story, But again, why put these numbers in the news? Is it organic? Is it coincidental? The reason why I say is this how God works is because this code does come from Kabbalah, and in Kabbalah's Book of Formation, it states God created the world by merging letters, numbers, words, vibrations, all that stuff. Similar to the Bible, God spoke this into existence on the seventh day. You know what I mean? So, like, if you have an understanding of that type of stuff, this will make sense to you. The letters and numbers and the gematria stuff. Again, if you've never researched any of this stuff, it's going to be an information overload. But, again, if you stick with the channel for a year or two, you realize I ain't making this shit up. I'm not the one making this stuff up, so And again, I don't know if these people are making it up or if they, obviously there's people who know about this knowledge, and maybe, like, I guess, if you believe in hermeticism and stuff like that, which I do, but I don't think if you're forcing it, I don't think if you're fudging the numbers, I don't think it really, I don't want to call it magic, but I don't think the energy is meant to be like that. But again, what are the odds on the 90th day of the year? Talking about two twins who have been on this earth for 90 years. So, okay. And how about this? Buffalo-born comedian, political satirist Mark Russell, dead at 90. So he's dead at 90 on the 90th day of the year? All right. Well, I guess he died yesterday. He died on the 89th day of the year? Okay. He was 90. But the point is they're reporting it today. So, on the 90th day of the year. Here's another one, March 31st. Again, the 90th day of the year. 90 jobs at stake. As struggling ripping firm, Firmison, seeks buyer. Again, man. Employs 92 staff. So, you're trying to tell me 90 out of the 92 people who are employed at this place are going to lose their job? Okay, on the 90th day of the year? All right.